happening, folks? All right, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing PPF, paint protection film, on the Tesla Model Y. And there's the instruction booklet. This is basically what it comes as. It's basically just these two strips of paint protection film, one for each side of the car, and this is going to actually go on the back fender of the car. So it's going to go right in here. Right in here is where it'll go on the back of the vehicle. What it does, this was one of the things that was recommended for me to do whenever I bought the car, just because that is the part of the vehicle that gets hit pretty hard with any kind of rock chips and things like that, or not rock chips, but rocks or any flying debris. They come whenever you travel and they gets hammered pretty good, so it was recommended to buy paint protection film. So I bought it from Tesla. It cost $50. Should cover both sides. One of the other things I did, which I already did another video on, was I bought the mud flaps to kind of help with that as well. So I do have the mud flaps. Those are $40 from Tesla. There's one on each side behind the front tire. But anyway, this is supposedly supposed to be a pretty easy thing. So let's see how easy it is. All right, let's give this a shot. So the only thing you need, this comes with the kit. It's the almost like a little credit card kind of thing that you take to smooth it out with. And then of course you have your film that you're going to install, which is this. So it's one for the one. This is driver side. This is going to be the passenger side here. And you're going to want a good mix of water and shampoo. They said baby shampoo. I don't have baby shampoo. I've got regular shampoo, so hopefully this works. But it explains it in the directions. It's like a 85% water to 15% shampoo ratio. So what you want to do is you want to make sure the surface of the vehicle is clean. So I actually just washed the car, so it should be pretty clean. But for that matter, I'm going to still, you should spray the area that you're going to apply the film to. Spray it quite a bit, and then you're going to spray the front side of the actual film. Pull the film off, spray the back side of the film, and then just place it on there. And it's going to be kind of slippery, which makes sense, because then you can kind of adjust where you want it at, where it's going to be at, and then kind of flatten it out. So let's kind of see how it goes. They also recommend take a nice microfiber towel, just kind of wipe the area where you're going to be applying. Just make sure there's no particles that have gotten on the vehicle. Make sure it's nice and clean. So so let's go ahead and start spraying this. Dirt right there. I'm just making sure there's no dirt on here. I can go ahead and kind of wipe it off, so it's all back there. Okay. All right, now we're going to spray the film outside of the film. You can see. Okay. And then we're going to pull the film off. Nice and easy like. You can see. Okay. And then it says spray the other side as well. So we'll go ahead and get the other side. Spray it nicely. That way it's coated real well. Okay. All right. Now comes the fun part here, it looks like. Let's spray this a little bit more to make sure it does have nice and slick. All right, okay. So we're going this way. So let's try and get this lined up as best that we can. Ooh, this is really slippery. Super slick. Super slick. Okay. All right, let's make sure we're lining it up correctly. Okay. I'm going to actually open the door here just a little bit to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Make sure I'm not hanging off the edges here. Anything. Up just a little. Very nice. Okay. This looks fantastic, man. So let's get our card and kind of start working the bubbles out of it here. All right, take a quick close look. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but you can definitely kind of see where there's a little bit of a line right there where you can see the film, which is expected. But it went on pretty easy. Looks pretty good. Let's go check out the other side. All right, let's do the same thing on this side, obviously. So let's spray this down nicely where we're going to actually apply it. Okay. All right. And then we're going to spray. Ooh, inhaled some of that there. Spray this. It's got a nice slick texture to it, so we can easily slide it on. Peel this off. Get that out of the way. And then spray this side nicely as well. All right, and we'll just do the same thing that we did on the other side. If I can get it lined up here correctly. Good thing is you don't have to put it on there correctly the first time because it moves around, right? So let's slide it down. The best thing that I found on the other side was to, when you get it on here, open your door. And that way you can kind of see it a little better. You can feel around the edges here, right? And make sure that you're not too far down or anything like that. So there's definitely room to kind of move. All right. All right, I think we're in good shape. Okay, there you have it. Same thing as the other side. Looks nice and clean. You can't even tell from a distance, especially on the camera, that it's on there. But if you get a little closer, you can kind of see the line in there where the film is on there. But that's as expected, to be honest with you. And every other car that I've seen that has that protection film on it, you see that line as well. So that's it for today. So that actually is going to cover the, like I said, the back fender. Really, the back fender, I guess, is the back part of the door that sticks out right there from rock chips. I've got the mud flaps on that I mentioned earlier. The one thing that I don't have yet, that I have had many people recommend, is get the same paint protection film done on the front to protect the front bumper, maybe the hood, the at least the lower half of the hood, and then the mirrors as well. I'm not going to do that. I think you can buy kits to actually do that, but I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit larger of a job, and it leaves more room for me to screw something up. So that is going to be something whenever I actually go get my windows tinted. I'm going to look into having that done as well. So that's it for today, guys. Quick, easy installation of paint protection film on the side of the car. Again, $50 off the Tesla website. That's where I got it at. I think you can get it from other places as well, but I just got it from the Tesla website. Super easy to do. If you liked the video, if it was helpful, be sure to click the like button, subscribe to the channel. And also, if you look down in the description, if you want to buy a Tesla, feel free to use my referral link to get 1,000 free supercharge miles whenever you place your order. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching the video. We'll catch you next time.